Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing the entire Batman Arkham franchise on the RTX 3060. So across the entire franchise I'm going to be doing 4K because it's easy for the 3060 to do so, especially in the older games. But the Batman games always had physics and GameWorks features. In Batman Arkham Asylum, which is the one you're seeing right now, you can enable it if you want to. There are some stutters when going through one area to another, and you can also unlock the frame rate using some modding tools, and you can also download HD textures. Links to all that in the description if you're interested. In this case I didn't do any adjustments because most people are not going to do so, they just want to download it on Steam. And I'll talk to you again on Batman Arkham City.
Hit me harder than that! Oh, you have that! This'll hurt. Find him! Oh God, I found someone over here! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's up cold! Anyone got a plan? Shut up and keep looking! Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
Man, I hate the stinker hospitals. I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Is anyone feeling a little stressed out there? Your heart racing? Well, get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Man down! Man down!
I'm testing Batman Arkham City, one of my favorites in the franchise, and this one was one of the first titles with DX11 as far as my mind remembers. And well, DX11 in this game is a complete dumpster fire, to say it in some way, tons of stutters, so I recommend you just stay away from it. It doesn't work properly, at least on the performance side. Then the physics also should be disabled. It doesn't use the full capabilities of the GPU. It drops the GPU usage quite a bit. And just like the previous game in the franchise, it's locked to 62 FPS and you can use a higher frame rate if you want to, but you're going to find, again, more stutter. It doesn't seem to be designed with 144 Hz in mind. But again, check the links in the description to see how to unlock the frame rate. Otherwise, you should be okay with the settings I show you right now. Highest settings, 4K, no physics, no DX11. And I'll talk to you again on Batman Arkham Origins.
Just broke free and slashed his face. It looked bad. There was blood and marks. He looked like he was crying.
Did anyone notice?
Of course they did.
Oh God, you saw it happen, right?
We have positive ID on Batman. He's kicking all kinds of ass down there.
We're gonna hurt you, bat freak. We'll make sure this hurts you, bat.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
This is going to hurt, freak. You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
We're gonna hurt you, freak!
Target is raising hell.
We are gonna hurt you,
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see. We're gonna hurt you.
Batman wins.
It's the freaking bat!
Batman is clear. All freaks are down.
Now I'm testing Batman Arkham Origins, which is one of the hated ones in the franchise. I personally really enjoyed it, especially the super fluid combat, which has nothing to envy from the previous entries, all the opposite, at least in my opinion. So this one runs particularly well, actually, on physics especially. You can put physics on normal, and the game already has some of those features going on. It's over 60 all the time, 4K, all the DX11 features are completely fine, they work correctly. We don't drop below 60 frames per second, but if you decide to enable physics on high, you're going to get some drops below 60 when using the electric gloves, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, runs fantastically well, and I'll talk to you again on Batman Arkham Knight.
Seriously? Don't give me any I'm still standing! Don't stand a chance, do I? You're in trouble! Ah! I should have stayed in bed this morning!
You gonna stick around after tonight? They got the guy locked up, so yeah, I figure he's gonna be here for a long time.
both know that no one here stays behind bars for long. So I guess what I'm asking is, once he's out... Son of a... Nuts! Don't attack one of the top...
And finally, Batman Arkham Knight, the latest one in the franchise, and this one runs fine on 1080p and 1440p. I recommend staying away from the GameWorks features. Again, it just means more stutter, and we do not like that, at least in my opinion. And for this one I'm doing 4K high settings, and it runs at over 60 frames most of the time, some minor frames into the 50s range when driving with the Batmobile and destroying many things at the same time. You can fix that by lowering the shadows and the level of detail to medium, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Those drops are pretty minor in my opinion. So yeah guys, that's about it. If you want to see more tests on Arkham Knight, I have a separate video down in the description where I test 1080p, 1440p, 4K and the GameWorks features as well, if you are interested. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya next time. Bye guys.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
You know, a part of me wishes he was still alive.
Joker? Man, you always was crazy.
Admit it, the scores he had us working were fun.
Batman! It's Batman! Get after him!
Night, Batman!
Yeah, we're gonna mess you up!
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt. Good.
So, when I break someone's arm, it's battery. When Rich Boy Wayne does the same damn thing, it's vigilantism. That's one sweet gig. Yeah, I want a piece of that. Oh, it's easy, man. Just go get yourself a few... fought Batman once.